Joe, a lot of buzz going on about Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. What do you think of that fight? Who do you think will win that fight?
Well, Deontay Wilder has been active. He's a hard puncher. He's undefeated. He's only had one fight that went to distance. That was against Terrain, but he knocked him out in the rematch. But Tyson Fury has admitted himself that he's had some issues in the last couple of years. He said himself with drugs, alcohol, and he hasn't really been that active for the last 3 years. So, when you're in that kind of condition, right now he feels great and whatnot, but when he gets in there against a fighter like Wilder, who's so tough and been so active, you got to go with Wilder just because he's been more active, younger, stronger, and we'll see what happens. He's in the right track. You got to give him a second chance. I believe in second chances. I hope he does well in boxing.
What about Triple G and Canelo, the rematch and all the bad blood? How do you see that playing out?
Well, Canelo and Triple G, you hear all the bad blood, but that's part of the hype for a fight. We all know that. If you talk to them one-on-one, you see that they're the nicest guys on the planet. They're good fighters. They mean well for boxing. They want to leave a mark in boxing as being who's the best middleweight champion. But we all know that the greatest middleweight champion of all time is the great Sugar Ray Robinson.
Do you think that Canelo deserves some controversy around him for the tests that he had positive with buteball? Does he deserve criticism for all of that?
Well, of course he deserves criticism, but you know what? He's young. If whatever happened, happened. But he paid his dues, and he learned a lot. And I'm sure a lot of athletes, not only boxers, but athletes in general, have learned a lesson. You want to play the game clean, you come out okay. If you want to play hard, you're going to have a tough time in your career, and your name will always be tarnished. But to avoid that from happening, he got to come back and do good in his next couple of fights. Otherwise, they're going to say he was a cheater, and we don't want to hear that in boxing. Give him a second chance, and let's see what happens September 15th.
What do you think about?
It's going to be a very difficult fight. Canelo has to fight a lot different than he did the first time. He was too much backtracking the first time around. This time, you got to be more aggressive, use more lateral movement, more combinations, and beat Triple G to the punch. It's going to be a tough one for Canelo.
What do you think about Mikey moving up to fight Earl Spence?
Mikey Garcia moving
Moving up to fight Earl Spence.
I think it's a good man. Mikey Garcia has proven himself. He's been undisputed unified champion of 3 different weight classes. So he got to go down in history as one of the better fighters. He's so young. He has a lot of talent. I think Mikey got a long ways to go in boxing. I think he'll do very well.
Thanks, Joe.